everybody, it's Linda Light, and I'm doing a video for my Backstage Pass, my YouTube people, to introduce you to my journey. And it's going to be like, I guess, van life. It has been already. I left Pennsylvania. I'm traveling over to the West Coast, East Coast to West Coast. And right now, I'm in the center point of the country. I've been here since Wednesday, the 3rd, I think. I'd have to check on that. And I wanted to show you guys how I'm doing it, not in a van, not in a camper, not in an RV, in an Outlander. So it's a Mitsubishi Outlander. It's kind of small. My eyes were definitely bigger than my car. And, well, let's just show you how I'm doing it. All right, here we go. I got to get a new wiper already from all that snow. So this is what would be the garage, and I'm gonna actually make my garage over on the side door over there, but I got a blanket covering everything. I got a suitcase, which I downsized from 2 suitcases to 1 suitcase, and then I have an overnight bag that's inside Sarah's house. And if you want to know more about Sarah and some of the things already over on my Patreon page, you guys can see more of the Backstage Pass stuff. And Derek in Ohio, I stopped at his place first, Guiding D Light over on YouTube channel. So if you're not his subscriber, go over there, Guiding D Light over on YouTube. And so I got my tent. There's the tent. I'll tell you what's in there later. I've got a cot that's a nice fold-out thing. This stores things like, martial arts stuff. And this is other martial arts stuff, I guess. And an umbrella. I've got a few extra things in there that didn't fit in the suitcase, like a towel. It's a little bit of a longer package. I got stuff in here for, like, when I hook up to electric, for like a Skittle and just a few kitchen items. I got my big cord and the tool bag and a sleeping bag, which I haven't needed yet, thanks to Dee and Sarah Hill and her family. All right, this is one side. Now, I did a lot of Tetris work to get this stuff in here. I have the first seat is up and the other 2 in the back. It's over here. Sorry. The little seat is up here, and the big double seat is, well, it's not big, but it's down over there. And that fits like the tent and all that stuff. So, as you can see, tubs. And this is just essential stuff like my cards for the card readings and things that I need that I might need quick access to paperwork-wise and work-wise or whatever. And in here is just a bunch of extra little supplies I have with crystals and things like that. I've got blankets and some shoes and some, actually the blankets are on the other side. If you guys could just see, oh, these are summer clothes. These are extra backpack there. Now there's more kitchen things like for leftover foods and canned stuff and everything is in here. And my cooler is right there, kind of butts up into the front, and I have an easy access panel so I can lift it up and grab a water out of there. And let's see, I think these had notebooks in it and stuff, but I have this like kind of held onto here so it doesn't put too much weight, because I have slippers and a couple extra cords in here. Just, they were last minute things I threw in, so I'm going to get better organized with that. And way down on the bottom there is actually like a beach bag, and I believe that has a couple of towels in that. And in the front, I love this. I had to bring this with me. This is my meditation chair that I'd sit at home by the fireplace. And I wanted to bring this with me because it actually folds out into a laying position. Well, I can't do it here now because there's not a lot of room, but it does. And then when it's open, you click it back up, and it's a great little meditation chair. I got little snacky things in here. Food, just cereal. I got my spiritual journals, and I have another journal outside, but a lot of quick access trail mix stuff. You know, this, I wanted to show you this too. You got to get one of these if they wanted a whole lot of extra money to get GPS on the car here, because it didn't come with it. This is a 2017. And this clip has been awesome for putting, my phone down there and turning it sideways if I need to. And it's been great. But the major part of this trip, the reason I'm doing this is because my son had passed away March 23rd, 2018. And this equinox, well, this spring, it'll be 3 years. And so last year, me and my 2 girls and my son didn't get together to do anything on the anniversary. And the first time my youngest son was out of, ability to be able to attend when we sprinkled some ashes. And I'm taking my son's ashes to Mount Shasta, to his final resting place. So this whole journey along the way is part of my healing. And one of the things I didn't show you back in here, in this tub, and it's down there in the back. I can't really dig that out right now, but it's the rest of my son's ashes, and they're going to Shasta. And I have 8 soul family people that are actually meeting me there. There's 8 soul family people that are meeting us there, possibly more. And we're going to check in on the 19th, and we're going to create ceremony. I'm going to create a ceremony for my son, and then we'll see what happens. I've been doing a lot of energy work along the way here, starting in Ohio with Dee and some major assists. Thank you, brother. Peace. And Sarah out here, Soul Sisters. We've been doing a lot of work, and I am so honored to be here with her and her family, her daughters, her animals. I mean, it's a lovely place, and it's the center point of the country. So there's been a lot of pulling of the line grids out to the center point and grounding it. And guess what I'm going to get to do soon? I won't say when. There's a major salt mine out here in Hutchinson, Kansas. And I've already connected with it energetically, but when I do a certain blessing, I'm going to be grounding everything right down into the center point. So if you guys feel anything energetically, you energetic people that are, if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. But you energetic people out there, if you feel sort of like a release from your stomach, if you feel energy starting to move down through your legs suddenly, pleasantly, nothing alarming or anything like that, no nausea, no ascension symptoms, this is a gift of healing. So when this goes out, everything that you've been building up and trying to release, you're going to just suddenly feel it drop. It's going to be taken away. It's going to be taken away. So when you do feel that, you sensitive people out there, and you know who you are, take a deep breath using your belly and draw it up. And when you hold your breath for just a second, then release it and allow your stomach to relax, and you'll feel even more start to move. And then it'll be open, it'll be triggered, and it'll be on, and nobody can stop it except you. So that's cool. All right, well, this was supposed to be about how to van life in an Outlander. But, maybe that's not where my channel's going. It's not going to be like a vlog like that. I'll keep that going over on Patreon. So if you want to help support, it's only $2.22 a month if you want to contribute to the gas fund and get backstage passes at, more uncensored stuff with people that I'm meeting along the way. So it's been a blessing, guys. I will be heading down to Texas next to visit Mel and her beautiful farm and her property. I can't wait to see and feel all the energies down in Texas. Woohoo! So yeah, if you're in Texas, leave a comment. Let me know where you're at. Who knows? All right, guys, have a good one. Peace out. Just be a little bit better today than you were yesterday, and I'll see you soon.
This is just trying to get some practice. First time using these in a little while.
Well, looks good so far.
I want to slow it down and try to work on the lines. Haven't dropped it yet, and I'll just not jinx it.